Oh, hello. Good evening. My name is Sergeant Howsit. You know, like how's it hanging? Get it? How's it hanging? Well, that's not really my name. I'm Dogberry, and this here is my proletariat version. That's a little example of comedy there for you. To lighten the mood, you know? Before we proceed to a very serious and disturbing topic. Brave yourselves!
Brace.
Well, as you may have heard recently, the laws were passed in the great state of North Carolina to prohibit transgress people.
Transgender. Transgender. The term is transgender.
What does that even mean?
Well, there are some people that are not born the sex that they are, and they are not as they appear to themselves or to others.
That's how?
Yeah, and our society is frowned on it, and these people, our friends and neighbors, have been pushed out into the shadows.
Holy crow. That is an obliteration.
Abomination. No, really. There's a lot of science out there, specifically brain scans of transgender people that shows they were born that way. There's even science that says there are transgender animals.
You mean like a fruit bat? Subcontinent?
No, subcortical.
Well, now you're making things up.
No, the real transgender people are real, and they have been for centuries. Living lives, paying taxes, raising families, for all practical purposes, being normal. You would never know.
I would know.
Oh, would you? Remember that hottie you pulled over in the red Corvette last week?
Yes. No!
Yeah. Goes beyond clothes. It's a mindset that's in transgender people from a very young age. You know, there's a lot we as a society that we haven't learned yet. So that's why we try to help these people out. Some people even say that this is the next big civil rights issue in this country.
Who are you? Civil rights? What about the Poles, the Irish? Don't they deserve equilibrium? By the great state of North Carolina to police these bathrooms to make sure that these freakish precepts do not...
Well, who assigned us?
I did. And we're going to stay here as long as it takes to make sure that no funny business goes on in there, okay?
Okay.
Ma'am.
You're not even going to ask.
What are you talking about? Wow! Did you see his fancy clothes? I bet he's a very impotent man.
You're right.
Well, we're going to make sure that...
There's something going on?
Well, we're policing the bathrooms to make sure that no degeneration.
Degenerates.
Well, thank you very much, officer.
Excuse me, I think that you mean to use this one?
Whatever.
It's a good thing us being here to protect the lady. I think she likes me.
In the great state of North Carolina.
Ah, yes. The great state of North Carolina. Ma'am, enjoy yourself here. Knowing that
That was a man.
Don't be absurd. She was wearing a dress.
Do you even know what transgender means?
Of course I know. I giggled it. Oh, stop! Right there. You can't pull one over on us.
Don't drag me into this.
You might think this is a time for jokes, but I do not.
What are you talking about?
You're one of them.
One of what?
Those homogeneous trans fat people.
I'm so sorry.
Don't apologize to him. Sorry, freak. You need to use the bathroom you were born to use.
Am I being punked?
You people make me want to vermin. There are two vulnerable ladies in that bathroom right now. Do you really think I would allow a pervious like you in there with those sweet southern bells?
Sir, I have to pee.
You know, why don't you just let her go in and just...
Open your eyes, man! He's wearing trousers.
I am a woman.
Prove it.
Oh, forget that. I'm going next door.
Well, we've done a good job here today. We've done a good service for the great state of North Carolina.
Yeah.
But we must remain vigilant.
Vigilant.
We must keep on with our goal of protecting what is right and truthful and honorable. We must protect the rights of the average person. The person was born exactly the way God intended. Normal, natural, safe. You understand how important this is.
You know, well, if you put it that way,
Good. Let's go make some arrests. I saw some women breastfeeding in the park.